Good morning, Cornerstone family. My name is Peter Chess, and I am thrilled in this long term missionary care segment to introduce Yachio Araki this time. If you don't know Yachio, she is a story where she just said yes to God wherever, whenever, however, and whatever it may be. She was called to the missions field back in 2007 or 8. She said yes and went all the way around the world to Cambodia, where she ended up teaching English, not her first language, and she touched the lives of thousands of kids and students who, many of them hear the gospel, many of them accepted Jesus, and her teachers ultimately all became Christians as well. She's now back in Japan, taking care of her mother who is 93, and being a light there in a pretty dark place in Japan. Yachio asked me to read her heartfelt letter for the Cornerstone Church. She tried to make a video, but technology and also just the video was never coming out to her standards or liking, and so she asked me to read the letter for her. So as I read the letter, just remember this is my voice, but it's Yachio talking, really. Hello, my dearest Cornerstone family. I hope that you all have started the new year 2025 well. Thank you so much for your prayers for me, my family, our teachers, and students in Cambodia. Jesus often made me feel your prayers in my daily life. After I came back to Japan last March, I had a lot of paperwork to be finalized for resident registration, pension, and bank accounts after my long absence from Japan. They were very complicated and troublesome for me, but the officers were very kind and helpful at me at every office I went to. God is always kind to me. I'm just thankful to God and thankful for your prayers. My life is now well settled down. My mom is being cared for at a nursing home because of her dementia. She is 93 years old. I visit her about once every 7 to 10 days. In terms of her health, she is very healthy. Her degree of dementia has slowly increased. Because of dementia, my mom still thinks that I am visiting her from Cambodia. In terms of the relationship with my brother and sister-in-law, whom I live with, we keep a good personal distance, which makes it easier to live together. I've tried to keep in touch with our teachers in Cambodia. They sound like they are doing very well. One of them, Sang Davi, which I like to highlight, a young female teacher. She is now in Australia as an international student for her master's degree. She has connected herself to a church and has applied for a volunteering job there. I am just so glad to hear that she started attending church right after she moved to Australia. Regarding me, I've got a part-time job in a tutoring school run by my childhood friend. I teach English and civics to the students in grades 6 and 9. I feel comfortable with this part-time job because of my experiences in Cambodia for 16 years. It's also a good chance for me to reach out to my dear friend who doesn't know Jesus yet. I now try to make more time to spend with her outside of working hours. I've been also learning the similarities and differences between Cambodian students and Japanese ones. Though there is a large contrast, they are all precious children of God. My life is relatively mostly surrounded with non-Christians now, in contrast with how my life was in America and Cambodia over the last 25 years, which was surrounded with Christians mostly. I think God is telling me to be a peacemaker through our Prince of Peace and Lord Jesus Christ. This is quite a challenge to me because I am not naturally patient nor tolerant, and as many as you know, I tend to have a short temper. I think that God is molding me to exercise different fruits in my life, making me a better witness of Jesus here in Japan. Please continually keep me in your prayers. Your prayers will greatly sustain me. Thank you so much. Now, finally, my dearest Cornerstone family, I pray daily for God's great love, peace, joy, and hope for you to sustain you in a mighty way this year. Please make a plan to visit me. You will be more than welcome. I have a guest room, a small one. It will be waiting here for you. I love you all very much and God bless you. Yachi.